It's so delightful. It smells super high quality.
Honey is okay, Chris. This is good.
It is a really, really pretty scent. I can see why this one is getting all of the compliments.
Oh, this is very sexy.
This fragrance is called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances, but I had to reach out to them on Instagram and tell them, your fragrance is bomb. Like, that's good.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Kiss you Bushi, know I'm high maintenance. Y'all will not believe it. The goddamn day has come. Woo, buddy boy. I gotta tell y'all something. Paco Rabanne is coming out with a new fragrance. In my business, my hair was up, I was in the bed, I was watching Baki, I was chilling. But one of my subscribers sent me a message to the DM and let me know they are dropping a brand new Paco Rabanne 1 million fragrance. But it's not going to be called 1 million, okay? And it's not going to be called Paco Rabanne, okay? It's going to be called Rabanne's Million Gold. That's it, okay? They are rebranding and changing everything up. Now, it has to do something with like Paco Rabanne's estate, I'm guessing, because once he passed away, they dropped Paco from Paco Rabanne off their website. Anyway, so I kind of was always thinking like that's a little iffy, but I'm just assuming that maybe his business was passed down to like a family member and is a part of the family Rabanne's, like yeah, the Rabanne family, you feel me? So I'm just guessing it's one of his family members, right? Now that they coming out with this new fragrance and it say just Rabanne on the bottle, even the bottle look different, like it looked like it got a little snake nose or something, like not a snake nose, what they call them little rings that go in between the nose, y'all know, like the bull ring nose thing that bulls be having, whatever that's called. It looked like it got that on it, or like a door, or that one thing you put on the, or that one thing you use on the door where you gotta grab it and you kind of knock on people's door with it. It looks like that. But the statement that they came out with about this fragrance is that they basically making it seem like this is going to go down the same tradition as the other fragrance, and that's to celebrate the million man. Whatever the million man is, that's what they want to celebrate, okay? This fragrance is supposed to be more masculine, okay? This is not gonna lean towards the sweetness. Now, Paco Rabanne already did that with the Golden Oud. So for them to come out with this Million Gold and you got the same type of flair where it's a warm, spicy, woody fragrance, is really different. See, in the top notes, they got some woody in there, some sandalwood, and then they have this other note that's called, and they got some mandarin in there. So it's like woody and mandarin. So it's like a woody citrus fragrance. But you know, mandarin is a little sweet. So it's like warm citrus, mandarin, and then they say the middle notes is like a warm spicy with some more woodsy notes. This is a very warm and spicy fragrance. It doesn't even have that many notes as we know of. But one of the key informations I did grab from the website is that this fragrance is going to be released in September, but I don't know if it's going to be released in the United States in September. They just say it's going to be released overseas. So you know that website Sabina that we be ordering off of, you know, all the fragrances still be on the Europe coast and whatever, go on Sabina, man. So let's just tap in and remember that this freight, we might have to pay extra shipping, basically, which I got no problem with. Paco Rabanne need to sponsor me, my boy, me. But you guys know, let's talk fragrances. I always try to keep y'all updated with the newest fragrances that's out right now. And I think that's the most important one, is that the fragrance that's a part of my favorite fragrance house is dropping a new fragrance. They a little late because they usually drop the 1 millions around like April. So you could tell, you know what I mean? Because of the business, because my dude passed away, you could just tell that like they restructuring stuff because things have been like not on schedule. They dropped Royal and a couple months later dropped Golden Oud. They don't drop 2 1 millions in 1 year. I knew something was up. And then now this fragrance is like far down the line, like almost a year and a half after that. I don't know. And they changing the name. This fragrance right now is going to be one of the most important fragrances that Paco Rabanne has to release. When they release this fragrance, it has to be good. It cannot be bad. Because if y'all gonna make a fragrance without the head dude Paco there, y'all gotta represent, and it still gotta smell like a 1 million and need to feel like a 1 million. Because us people that love 1 million is gonna be critical of you, okay? We're gonna be really critical. I'm gonna go through all the notes, I'm gonna smell it, I'm gonna taste it like 100 times before I even get a review. But am I excited? I'm really excited. I love the bottle design. Paco Rabanne 1 Million has an updated look for the first time in forever. This is really their first revamp. They revamped the original Invictus bottles when they came out with the new Parfum, and now they updating the 1 million fragrances. It's crazy times that we live in, y'all, but I'm Big Boss. I love you. Y'all stay looking fly. Let me know in the comments if y'all are ready for a new Paco Rabanne. Let me know, because I'm ready. See y'all later.